For how long should you practice singing? Now, let me just tell you that the time duration of your practice does not matter as much as the quality of the practice itself. Many times what we do is we go into routines, especially if you've got like some recorded piano scales and you go through the paces every single day. So you've got your warm-up exercises, you've got your workout exercises, warm down exercises, and you do a, let's say, an hour routine of that. And you go, first you go mum 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 mum, then you go 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 go, then you go ba 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 ba, then you do some lip rolls, you do some whatever. And it's like you call it a, that's my practice. I did it. When do I get better at singing? And then you do that for a week, for a month, for a year, and you're not getting any better. Well, because what you're not doing is you're not thinking about it. You're just going through the paces. That's all you're doing. That's not real training. What you want to do instead is you want to focus on what it is that you need to solve. What are my problems? How can I solve them? And then you can target those specific problems with your vocal training. Instead of doing 20 exercises in an hour-long routine, what I would say is much more effective is just sitting down with yourself and focusing on one simple thing that you want to fix about your voice. So for example, just sitting down with yourself and just humming really focusing on what's going on, focusing on how the sound travels, focusing on your vocal cord closure, focusing on your breath, really thinking about it. And you can diagnose problems this way and try to solve them. So if I go, a bit high larynx, right? My larynx went up. You could clearly hear it. I could hear it. It already, you can hear that in the sound. So what can I do? Well, I need to diagnose and I need to find a solution. So I'm going to put my finger on my larynx and I'm going to figure out a way to make it not move without pushing, without anything excessive, just using my mind to try to find a sound that can let the larynx stay and let me go with full voice into my head voice. Diagnosing issues and trying to solve them is much better than simply going through the same movements every single day. Let's say we're doing the mum 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 exercise. Mum 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 mum. Instead of just doing the exercise mindlessly, maybe we need to realize something about this exercise. So the way it's done is mum 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 mum. It already tells you something. There's a different vowel that's going on as you go higher. You can't go mom 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 because it doesn't sound really good, right? So the exercise is designed to be mom 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 mom, so that you already know that once you transition higher, you need to close down the vowel a little bit. And that's what this exercise can tell you if you actually focus on it and make it work to your advantage instead of just doing the motions. That itself will be way more effective than doing 10 or 20 different exercises in succession, just mindlessly doing them. That doesn't do anything pretty much except for making you feel like you've done your workout for the day. You know, I've done my thing. I've done the ma-ma-mas, the go-go-goes, the boo-boo-boos, all the different exercises. Why do I not get better? Why do I not get better? I mean, I'm doing the thing, right? I'm doing the vocal workout. Well, not really. You're not really doing it because you're not thinking about anything that you're doing. You're just going through some exercises. That's not really vocal training. And so what I would say is, once again, even doing 15, 30 minutes a day of focused vocal training, where you actually try to diagnose the problems and try to solve them, that is so much better than just going through the movements day after day after day. The saying quality over quantity is really true when it comes to vocal training. And I would like you to remember that. And I would like you to really make your vocal training matter. I would like for you to, every minute that you train your voice, to be beneficial for you. This way, you're going to make the fastest possible progress. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.